Hello, gamers. Today, as I've promised to some of you, I have something super special. I have something that a lot of you have been waiting for. I have mobile Among Us role mods that are available for you today for download. And today, well, not download specifically, should I say, but today we're going to be starting with the detective mod. So, these mods, or this mod, is a mod for an Among Us server, which is how I've gone around the fact that I can't modify your Among Us apps or APKs easily with the role mods that people have been using for coding. So this is all server-sided. So the plus is that there's no real huge download and installation is easy. The negative is that the mod isn't honestly, I'd say, as high quality as other mods. There's no like special screen or anything, but there's still some fun game modes for you mobile players to play, and I felt like you guys were getting excluded for long enough, so I've dug up some stuff and gotten it together, and I will thank the creator in the comments. I don't remember his name right now, but I will hopefully either edit it in his name. I did not make these mods, it was made by a different creator, so I will link his stuff in the description. Make sure to check his link out if you have an Impostor server. If not, you actually don't need to download that, so that won't be a mandatory download link. I'll have a server up and running for you guys so you mobile players can try out some of these game modes. So the first step is to type /detective on, so that'll turn on the detective role game mode, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. So basically, what you can see is I'm the detective, which is told me, and I also have like a police outfit on, so I'm the detective and I need to figure out who it was. So I'll show you guys how it works really quick. So this is the imposter, right? So if I kill somebody, and then the detective goes and reports it, then what happens is in chat there will be a clue that will only show up to you. So you can see that the color for the imposter was black, and it could give clothing or something like that, and it automatically sets it up so that everyone has like a sort of clothing at the start of the match, so it's still fun and entertaining. So I'm the detective, so the imposter's color was black, so it's fairly obvious to me that it was this guy. But with more players, it's a lot more fun and more ambiguous as to like what clothing items someone might have been wearing or something like that. Everyone has like mixed outfits, and it's super cool. So I would definitely consider giving this mod a try, and I'll have the installation instructions for how to get onto the server for both Android and PC later in the video, but I'm going to show a second mod as well. Alright, so this is actually what I would say is the cooler one of the two. So this is called the Disguise mod. So you just activate it by typing that command to chat, and it says this guide mode is now on. And basically what it does is everyone has to change all their outfits and stuff. Sorry, I'm the same person obviously, because I have all my stuff, but it works best if everyone has different outfits on. So I'll just do that quickly for all these. And put that guy on. And we'll have this guy wearing some different stuff. And we can leave the last guy as is. So I'm gonna start. And what happens with this mod is that when I play as the imposter, let's say I were to go and kill one of these guys. So it randomized the outfits anyway, I think. So that was a current patch, so you don't actually have to randomize the outfits. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill somebody, and now I've actually become them. So if you guys notice, I took his name and his skin. So if you hard clear someone, they're not actually hard cleared anymore, because if you kill them, you can literally become them. And some other people think maybe the dead body was them or the imposter, but you're actually still alive. So this one really only works if you don't have voice chat, so I wouldn't recommend proximity mod with it because people will really know the difference. Or if you're not playing with friends, you could do that because people don't know voices. But once you get used to people's voices, it kind of ruins this mod because you can tell that somebody is somebody else. But if you guys are playing anonymously and are on my server, this will be really fun. And I forgot to say, before I started these demos, I'm going to have a server up for you guys for the month. If it gets used, I will keep it up, but this is so that you guys on Android can play all these fun mods and not feel excluded from all the PC peeps. Alright, so now I'm going to explain to you either on PC or on Android how to get into this great server where all of these mods will be supported for Android. So the first step is to figure out if you're on Windows or if you're on Android. And the second step is to follow the instructions that are listed here. I will link this in the description, but I'm going to go through it in this video anyway. So what you're going to do is you're going to click latest release. So it'll come up here and you'll have a bunch of these files. So what you're going to want is not the server one. You're going to want the client one for whatever you have. So if you have a Windows computer, you're going to click client, Windows computer. And that's the only one that there is really. So that's what you're going to do. You're going to click client, Windows computer, and you're going to open up the software. It will look exactly like this and accept an IP address. The IP address that you're going to put into it will look like this. I'm going to open up mine actually for you guys. So I'm going to go into here, and I have already downloaded this. So it is Impostor Client 164. You're going to launch Impostor, and the IP address that you're going to put in is right here. So it'll be 51.161.11.107, and you're going to click Save, and it'll say the IP address is changed and it's installed. So that's if you're using a PC to get on 51.161.11.107 and then save. The Android is just simply going on a website, and you're going to type in the same server IP that I gave you just a second ago, and you're going to click download server file. So the instructions will be slightly different on Android, but they will all be here for you, and this website will let you generate the file that you need in order to play on the server. So this has been Among Us role mods for both PC and Android that are supported for crossplay with your friends. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to click it. If you've been waiting on these Among Us role mobile mods, make sure to leave a like in the description if you appreciate them. And leave a comment saying if there's any other Impostor server plugins that you found that you want me to install on the server, and I'll consider installing them. If you haven't subscribed, again, I know I'm saying this twice, make sure to click that subscribe button. We're nearly at 3,000 subs. We're only like 80 subs away. So make sure to click that subscribe button right away. If you guys have watched through this full video, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys coming through and watching the whole thing. Big hype. There's going to be some cool stuff in the future coming out, cool mods that I know of that I still have to do videos on, so make sure to keep an eye on the channel for awesome new Among Us mods and tutorials on how to install them and make it easy for you guys. So that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.